everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a back to school haul, which a lot of this stuff is stuff that students could get, but it's also a teacher edition because I am a teacher. This is my 5th year teaching. The first year I taught 2nd grade, and then I taught kindergarten for 3 years, and this year I'm going back to 2nd grade. I love my kindergartners. After all this time in kindergarten, how can you not? But I am excited to go back to 2nd grade. So before I get started, this is the little potato sack romper that I got from Target that I'm loving, and I have paired it with these slippers that I also love. They're super cozy. And so, yeah. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know if you are a student or a teacher if you love back to school shopping, even half as much as I do. I love it. Going into Target and seeing, or I guess wherever you go, and seeing like just the shelves of like all these colorful folders and notebooks. Like, I know a lot of times people are like, oh, we're going back to school. And like, I feel the same way about summer break being over, but I do enjoy back to school shopping. Let's just get started. I'm gonna start with Michael's. I went to Michael's per a friend's suggestion to get a bunch of these containers. I got a few in this color, like this blue color, a few in pink, and then a few in this clear color. And I printed out these labels and put them on here with, what is that called? Contact paper, which, by the way, I found out about contact paper last year, only last year, and I'm obsessed with it. Where has it been all this time? Anyways, these I got to organize my centers this year. So I'm excited for that. It is kind of bulky, but I think that overall the organization will pay off despite the bulkiness. I'm pretty sure that was it from Michael's. Next I will do Lakeshore Learning, which if you're a teacher, you know what Lakeshore is. To be very honest, I think it's pretty overpriced. I think that you can get a lot of the stuff that you would get from Lakeshore from like Amazon or somewhere else, something similar. Anyways, but I did go there to get some borders because it's hard to get like long borders from other places. So I got these borders for my bulletin board. I don't know if they have a name. Do borders have a name? Oh, Loop-de-Loop. So if you're interested, these borders are Loop-de-Loop. I got 2 packages because I measured my bulletin boards and this was as much as I needed. Also from Lakeshore, I bought a calendar. Now I do have a calendar set from the first time I taught 2nd grade. I actually bought it from Lakeshore. And then I have a different one that I used when I taught kindergarten, so it would go in like one of those big pouch calendar things. But this year I decided to buy a theme, which I've never done, and I will show you that. And none of the calendars that I have went with a theme, and this was like $4. And I also laminated it at Lakeshore. And I like it because it has the loop-de-loop, just like the borders that I got. So I hope you can see this whole thing. Just like super simple, and then the classroom theme that I bought does have like calendar pieces. It didn't have like the actual calendar though. So I'm excited about this. So that is all from Lakeshore. Next, I will do the Dollar Tree, and I'll probably go back to the Dollar Tree a few more times before school starts. I don't always buy a lot of their supplies because I think some of it can be kind of cheap, but I do love their little plastic bins that you can get there. And then I picked up a bunch of dry erase markers for the students to use because I don't really like when they use mine because they get ruined or the caps get left off or something. So I got just these packs of dry erase markers in the different colors. I don't think I've seen these colors before, or maybe I just haven't looked for them, but I really like them. So I got 4 packs total from the dollar store. And I think that's all from the dollar store. Next, I went to Walmart because every single year I get the same 5-subject notebook, and I like this one from Walmart because it's cheap. You may know by now that I'm pretty cheap or frugal or whatever, and I really like it, and it comes in all these different colors, and it's less than $3. This year I decided to get the yellow version of it. Last year I had pink, and the year before that I bought teal. I don't use the entire thing throughout the school year probably, but I like to have just the different sections for like lists of things I need to do, staff notes, some anecdotal records, and then, is that how you say that? And I should know this by now, but I don't. And then just 2 other tabs for just like other random things that I might need to do. So I'm excited about this. It's pretty plain, so you can jazz it up with some stickers or writing on it or whatever you want. Last, I went to Target, of course, and actually it's the last thing I'm going to show you, but it's the first place that I went because I just live for that dollar slash now like up to $10 section. I just love it. They have the cutest stuff that you don't need, but I actually found a lot of stuff that I can use in my classroom. And again, since this is my 5th year teaching, I don't need like a ton of stuff, but changing grades, I do need a few new things because it's been a while since I taught 2nd grade last. So I went ahead and got some wide ruled paper, just the cheapest one. I remember using it the first time I taught 2nd grade, but none of the kids bring it, like it's not on their supply list. And I don't just like have extra because in kindergarten we definitely did not use this, but got some of these. I also got this Astro Bright paper that will match my theme. And you know what? I think this actually came from Michaels. But I'm sure they sell it at Target. I know they sell this brand, but I don't know that they sell these colors necessarily, but it matches my theme, and I'm gonna do like a student work wall. Well, when I show you my theme, you'll understand. I'll tell you more about it then. But I'm gonna have a piece of paper that I can just put up there, and then each kid's work can like clip up there. If you're a teacher, I'm sure you've seen such a thing. Next, I got some bulletin board accents, and they are just I'm actually gonna open them. I will likely use these for where we write the standards for administration to see. Oh wow, but there are lots of each one. So there's social studies in the pack, writing, that's pretty cute, science, reading, math, art, recess, and music. So I probably won't use these art, recess, and music ones, but I will use the core subjects to put up next to our standards for the week. Those were in the dollar section and they were $1. Next, I got these borders, and these were $1 each for 14 strips about this long, which is probably like 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet, I don't really know. I got these to put outside of my classroom because I like to put down some of the large paper and then border it and like display kids' work out in the hallway. So this border just gives it an extra little pop of fun. And I'll show you the difference between, this is what I got at Target, this is what you get at Lakeshore. So there is quite a bit of a difference. But I do like these. I've gotten some bulletin board borders every year from Target, and they hold up pretty well too. Next from Target, I got these name tags. They're 96. I like them because they're short. They're like only as big as, you know, this is. And administration wants name tags on our kids for the first couple of days so that when they're out at recess or at a special or in the hallways or something, anybody who passes them knows who they are. So I picked up those, and I probably didn't have to buy those, but I thought they were cute, and I will take cute over whatever they're gonna give me. The next thing are these paper accents. There are 30 in there, and they were $1. It's just like an all about me thing, which I thought would be cute to do like the first week of school. The kids can fill it out, their name, words that describe them, when they grow up they want to be, when their birthday is, I am, and then however many years old. And then we can just display these in the classroom. And the next thing are some bulletin board accents, which I don't exactly know where I'll use them, but there are 24 in a pack, and they were $1. There are 3 different, whatever shapes, I guess, for what they look like. I also picked up a magnetic dry erase marker. I had this one in my classroom last year, and it lasted me through the whole year, but it got kind of yucky. But I really like that it magnetizes to my board, so I cannot lose it. I also picked up some packs of markers. The kids do not bring these in 2nd grade anymore, but I do have some left over from kindergarten, and then I just thought I'd get a few more because a lot of times like the blues end up missing or dry or something, and so just to make sure we have all the colors, I got this. Next, I got these. I actually couldn't find as many as I needed in the dollar section, but they are just these dry erase boards. And I liked them because on the back they have sentence strips. And so I ended up ordering these off of Target.com, and I got 20 of them, and they were $1 each. A couple of other things from the dollar section. One is this class rules chart. It did say that it was dry erase, but I laminated it anyways because, as you know, with laminated things, you can write on it with dry erase and get rid of it easily. I just didn't know how good the quality would be of their dry erase paper. So I laminated it for safe measure. Next is just this big giant piece of paper, and I might actually go back and buy more. I was thinking about putting our weekly standards on here, but now that I'm thinking about it, this would be good for like demonstrating sentence writing or story writing or something on the board if I don't want to like draw the lines on my dry erase board in the front. So I might get a few more of these, and this was $1. The next two things I'm really excited about because it just reminds me that I'm teaching older kids and we get to learn a lot of fun things. Kindergarten is fun too, of course, but it's all the basics. And so now I'm moving past the basics again. So I haven't opened this, but it is just a map of the US. And again, I will laminate it just to keep it safe, but I thought it was really cute. And it has the states and their capitals on there. I hope this whole thing is in the frame. I can't tell. But I bought that. And that was $1, I think I said. And this next one is $1 too. I'm pretty sure all like the basic posters at Target were $1. This poster is about fractions and place value because we will be doing a lot of that in second grade. And I just really liked the colors. I like how the colors match from this to the next poster. And I don't have a lot of this from the last time I teach second grade, from the last time I taught second grade. So I just bought new ones. Next, not super interesting, but each year we put together an orientation packet for parents, and the school might provide the folders. I'm not exactly sure, but I just like being in control. I think that's like maybe a teacher thing, but I went ahead and bought the folders myself, which is just like 22-ish plain gray folders to put all of the orientation stuff in, like my classroom expectations and just kind of things like that. One other thing from the Target dollar section that I'm pretty sure I paid $1 for it because it didn't have a price tag on it and the lady just rang it up for $1, but I have to imagine it's $1. But it says Classroom I Spy with all the letters of the alphabet, and so I thought this would just be a fun game one morning or maybe one day, the first day of school, where they just go around and find things that start with these letters. Okay, last is my classroom theme, which I am jacked about. I've never done this. I don't like to spend just like frivolous money, and this is a pretty frivolous purchase, I would say, but it's just so cute. And I actually did not realize that cactuses and llamas were such a thing until I bought this and was like telling people about it because I'm so excited. And then turns out everybody loves cactuses and llamas. And I also just love the color scheme in it. So there are tons of pieces. There's like a behavior chart, days of the week, calendar stuff, center things, like all kinds of decor. And I just have a couple of things pulled out that I'll show you. I have a few posters like this. This one just says, llama just say happy birthday. So this will go on my birthday board. This one says, a llama learning happens here. So cute, am I right? So cute. And this one says, no drama llama, because I am all about the no drama llama. Just no drama, really. Not gonna happen. So going back to that board I was talking about to display student work, I have these papers, and then it came with like things like this, and there are letters and stuff too. I have to finish cutting these out, but it says a llama great work, and so I'm gonna hang that above all the student work samples. And then it also came with some name tags that I could print out. I just think that they are the darndest thing. The cats meow, if you catch my drift. Love it. So when you purchase this set, you have to buy it online. It's like $35, and then print it out and laminate it if you choose to. I choose to do that so that it lasts a little bit longer. And then you just put it on your classroom, and your classroom looks bomb diggity. So if you like this video, again, please give it a thumbs up, and if there is anything that you cannot go back to school without, please let me know in the comments below. If you have any questions about anything that I have mentioned, please let me know. I will try to link everything in the description. Not the basic things like the markers and the paper, because that's boring and you can get that anywhere, but maybe some of the bigger things, whatever I can find. And then of course this Teachers Pay Teachers store, so you can get this theme. She also has a couple other themes. I have 2 other friends who bought 2 separate themes from this store, and they're super cute. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!